Hey, Charlie, you go dance or you go bounce? Today, your man Filippo is doing it with nimakomusic. Hey, I know somebody said this is the first time of hearing this name. I'm telling you, Charlie, the man did the beat. This one be danceable song. It's a rhythmical song. It's a song that can pull out the spirit in you. Let me get to the studio. Me and you will start vibing. Because time will not allow us to speak all the day now. I see that these songs are doing very good. Let me get to my guest in the studio. Look, he's very, very poised and ready to speak for you. You know what I mean? In the studios of National 5.9 FM, it's me, myself, Filippo. Somebody will say DJ Filippo, but I say give me Filippo. So let me welcome my guest to the studio. Good evening.
Good evening, Bossman.
You're welcome to National 5.9 FM in Upper City.
Lanso. Lanso.
Hey, why? You are going to left Africa by force.
How you do? You'll be part of my country.
Okay.
You understand?
So
And I love your people. They are amazing, very receptive. And so far, I've had a beautiful time over here.
Wow. When did you decide to visit already?
Actually, I've been here for I think 3 days or 4 days. My flight was here on Monday, and I'm leaving tomorrow noon.
Wow. Can you let your listeners, the listeners of your songs, your listeners, your followers, those who are following you on every platform, know
okay,
the real person?
Hello, beautiful people. This is your boy Nimako. You know, the brand has changed a couple of times. Back in the days, you heard my song Akusi Branano with Abuakese. Back in the days, I was Sean Binon. And then over the line, I dropped the Go Over You. Then I was 99K. Then we hit a little bit. Then we got under a new management. Then we had to rebrand and step up with an album. And then we have the Akoma album ready, doing well in the car. We have videos on Foresight TV, on Bright TV, and other stations. We've engaged almost all FM stations in Accra. And we've been getting a lot of calls from the Upper East, Upper West, and Tamale.
Yeah.
And I feel the way and the vibe of my song over here. So I decided to move and get a feel of my fans, so they can also have a feel of me.
Wow. So now you are Nimako.
Yes,
Nimako.
Instead of 99K or Sean Below in the past,
okay.
Now it's Nimako. So when you go on social media, you type Nimakomusic, NIMAKOMUSIC, Nimakomusic. You find me on all the social media platforms.
So I'm trying to believe you came to region purposely to let people know that you did.
Yeah. Actually, we are looking at rallying the force over here.
Okay.
Yeah, so we can throw some shows in December. We are looking at your festival on 7th December.
Okay.
Trying to put up a show this December. Probably come with a couple of artists from Accra, and I have songs with Kubolo and Shatter Movement on other singles that we are dropping very soon. So we thought we would come here and let the fans get a feel of us, and then we launched the new album to them and tell them about the upcoming show events in December.
You know, I'm beginning to get excited. Now that you are in the region, I believe you will be thinking of featuring one of our artists.
Oh yeah. So this evening after here, I think I have a meeting with one guy, Sorry Bia.
Okay.
So we'll be looking at doing a collaboration. And when I get to Tamale, one guy fancy that look at having a collaboration with him as well. So when we come back, you guys can just...
Wow, you have made me feel proud because you are beginning to feature some of our guys into your area. And I can see your production and the way your beat came from Hammer. How did you get close to Hammer?
Oh, okay, so Hammer per se, after high school, I went there with my money and my friends, and we went to record my album. So when we recorded the first song, Abyssinia, which a couple of people know already, it's all over there. When we recorded Abyssinia, it was paid for, and he was like, oh, he likes the song. Around that time, he was recording his compilation.
Yes.
And he was like, he liked the song very well, so he wants to take the song and keep it on his compilation. Then he will record me 2 songs free of charge.
Wow.
Then I'm like, okay, cool, but I'll still record. Then I recorded his next song, Crying, on the and then he said he liked that rather. And he wanted to put Okra on that song.
Yeah.
And then he would record 4 songs for me now.
That's cool.
And I said, okay, fine. But I still came here for a purpose. I want to fulfill it.
So
I went ahead and recorded, wrote, Akusi Branano, the one that you just played.
Yeah.
And then he said he likes that one rather.
Hey.
Now,
Charlie, you feel like all your songs just be.
Now you want to come out with me like how you came out with Obrafo and Tiny and stuff. So I should just hold on and let's finish with that compilation. Then my album will be next. So that particular compilation, I had about 3 songs on that compilation. So after it was my album, but then for some reasons I can't share here, I had to leave the camp, and Edem was converted into an ever rapper. His album was released.
Wow. It seems your journey is a long journey.
Yeah, it's a very long journey.
But let's see, do you have fan base here you've created officially in the Upper East region?
Upper East is already part of my family. It's part of Ghana already.
Yeah, and but I get that one. That one is in general notion. Do you have a family you've created here and the name of the family?
The family that I've created here is the Northern Pirate.
Okay.
Yeah. The Northern Pirate Tattoo Studio is there at the Kotokoli line.
Okay.
And then that's the CEO of the company himself right here.
Okay.
And then we've been communicating in Accra, and he and one guy, Papa Pius.
Okay.
Papa Pius, and they are helping with collaborations and stuff over here. So now you are part of the team now. So we'll see what we can do, and we are building a big family. I want to build a beautiful family. Yeah, I love the reception. Funny enough, before I got here, I didn't even know people can speak Tree here.
Yeah, we speak Tree because we moved. So Ghana is a global.
Wow. So getting here and knowing this, I got so excited. I just knew all the other songs can sell here.
Yeah.
You understand? And the beautiful thing about this place is everybody else can speak English.
That one is true.
Everybody else. Yeah.
So I think it's a good idea coming here with the kind of spirit you have and the kind of intention you have already developed. Me personally, when you say you want to collaborate with some of the artists, it just blew me off. So I'm thinking that you have become one of us, and you are even one of us. Not talking of Ghana, we are one.
Yeah.
Yes, the regions slowly separate us, but we do everything together.
True.
I don't know, in your songs, in your career, did you bring out any album, or now that you're bringing a new album now?
This is the new album that I'm bringing out.
Okay.
This one is called Akuma. So it's basically about love songs.
Wow.
There are singles that will follow. I have singles with Shatter Movement, like I said.
Wow.
And I have a single with Jay Gatti.
Yeah.
And I have an album with a white guy,
Okay.
a Finnish guy, that will be dropping soon. That's called the Black and White album.
I like this.
So we have one of the songs of the Black and White album playing on Foresight TV and Bright TV, the music video. You can find on YouTube. On YouTube, the handle is nimakomusic, NIMAKOMUSIK. That's the only different one. Aside that, every one of them, the handles is NIMAKOMUSIC, nimakomusic.
I don't know, since you're staying in the region, have you seen that our entertainment sector needs a robust, or what have you detected in our entertainment sector?
So far, I've not really thought deeply into it, so I can't say for sure. But so far, my engagement here with your people, they are beautiful, and he did mention about events that you guys throw to this community and stuff. It means you guys are already doing a good job. You know how to stir up the market. Except I met a few underground artists. I guess they are underground. And some of the only thing that I saw was that the mixing of some of the songs was not top notch enough. But then at least so far as the people appreciate it, I'm listening with a technical ear. So.
Mind how you analyze it like we are doing here. Some of them actually, it's like the mixing is not that. And I want to be financially, the problem is coming from that area. Okay. Some of them are just doing hand to mouth, and they want to play.
Okay.
You see, and the instrumentals too. You see that anybody can just start up a studio to make something out of it. But I'm looking at it. Do you think a studio, if there was a studio here?
Me myself, I have my studio in Accra.
Yes.
Black Unit Entertainment Studios. We do videography,